Having trouble finding flag football drills for kids? Athlete Era makes it easy. Hello, I'm Tobias, and today I'm going to show you 3 simple drills that work on flagging, as well as some key things to look out for. Let's get into it. Now, the first drill we got is called flag tag. Now, this is a great drill to get players warmed up and ready for practice. Start by creating a 10 by 10 meter grid. Have each player strap on a flag belt and find an open space within the playing area. Now, the objective of the drill is to avoid being flagged while staying inside the grid. When the coach yells go, players will try to flag one another without having their own flags taken. If a player loses both flags, they'll remain inside the grid and continue to try and flag others. Coaches, encourage players to keep their head on a swivel and always stay moving. Now, the second drill we got is called flag or flee. Now, this is a great drill to teach players how to pursue their opponent. Start by setting up cones in a rectangle, creating a center line and 2 finish lines. Have each player find a partner and line up across from them at the center line. Split the group up into 2 teams with different colored pennies. Now, the objective of the drill is to try and flag your partner before they reach the finish line. If the coach yells your color, you are the flagger. But if the coach doesn't yell your color, you run away and try to avoid being flagged. Coaches, really test the listening skills of your players and have some fun with this one. Now, the last drill is called slide and flag. This drill will help teach players to position themselves to make the grab. Start by setting up a 10 by 10 meter square. Have 2 players stand side by side on either end of the square, with the rest of the players creating 2 lines on the outside. Now, the objective of the drill is to try and flag players while only moving side to side. When the coach yells go, 2 players will try to run through both lines of defense at the same time and avoid being flagged. After each round, have players switch roles. Now, remind players who are defending to focus on the timing of their grab. Now remember, these players are learning, which means at times they may need a little bit of help. Here are a few key things to look out for. First off, remind players to start off in a nice low ready position with their palms out and their eyes on the flag. Second, have players think about shooting their palm towards the hip of the opponent. And lastly, encourage players to try and grab the top of the flag. Now that you're all ready to go with some new drill ideas for next practice, as well as some helpful coaching tips for your players, be sure to check out the free Athlete Era football app. And for more great videos just like this one, subscribe to Coach's Crash Course.